Happy Turkey Day, peeps! What's up? This is your boy, Cooking with Ron. We're gonna do some devil eggs. Now, I don't know if you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. If you regular, welcome aboard. We're gonna make some devil eggs. I've already cooked the eggs, and you know how I am. I normally put my eggs in the instant fryer. Did I just say instant fryer? Instant pot on steam on the egg setting, and that way I don't have eggs on the top of the ceiling in my kitchen. So let's go ahead and get started. We already de-shelled the eggs, so we already know what we need to do with these eggs, right? Take that egg, cut that egg in half, and we're gonna take the yellow innards, and that goes separately in a different bowl, right? I'm going to do a few of them because this video is not going to be very long because it's not very technical to make devil eggs, not at all. But what's going to be interesting about my devil eggs is that most people usually put mayo, mustard in their devil eggs, right? Yes, I use Miracle Whip. There are certain items I just can't go generic on. I can go generic on mustard. Nobody can screw that up. Most people won't mess up on ketchup. But mayonnaise, yeah, baby boy. People screw up on mayonnaise. So, good mayonnaise usually use eggs. The cheap, generic, third-party mayonnaise usually uses things like, and I shouldn't say like, they use alternative, like, not like Jesus Christmas. They use oils instead of eggs, and you tend to have a hot mess afterwards. So let's go ahead and get this done. What I'm going to do is, since I've already did a couple of eggs, I'm going to show you what I end up doing with these. First, I get some mayonnaise. I thought I had one of these already open, but I cannot, for some reason I cannot find it, so I'm just going to take the mayonnaise and put a little mayonnaise in there. It's going to change because I got to put more in here. And you pretty much take it and you take the yolks and you kind of smash them in to a bloody pulp. Because you have to turn around and put this back inside the eggs, right? Then I put a squirt of ketchup. And you whisk. Then on top of that, oh my, I don't have another spoon. Hold on. All right, peeps. So relish. Now, because of the small portions I've got here, I'm just gonna put a little bit in here right now. And you mix that all up. Now, if you go and you taste this, woo-wee! Delicious. Now, I always keep my extra milk carts available because what you're going to do is basically take the eggs that you've already emptied out, put them inside the cart. Now, it's not unusual for some of them to kind of break up and get kind of sloppy and duck-faced, and you just put a little bit of it inside of it. You usually will end up with some surplus afterwards, but you can go back and retop the ones that you have. with more of the good stuff. And then you take some standard paprika, ground paprika. And this one has not been opened. And some people like to put additional garnishment on top of theirs. I usually don't. I am usually just happy with what I have, which is this. I'm going to grab this bad boy out. Oh, it's just going to give me such horrible problems. So, devil eggs. Oh gosh, that's exactly what I remember my devil eggs tasting like. Absolutely delicious. So what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to finish prepping these other devil eggs, and then we're going to do a final product of what it all looks like when I'm done, and we'll start off with the next video. I'll be right back with you guys. I'm back. The finished product is that. Aren't they absolutely gorgeous? Devil eggs, Ron style. Again, standard, boil the eggs, cut them in half, take the yolk out, put them in the bowl separately. You're going to get Miracle Whip. Be very careful. Do not use generic mayonnaise. A lot of them are oil-based, so they tend not to make the eggs taste very good. Doesn't matter who you get to catch the mustard from. Same thing with the relish. The relish could be generic, and you mix it all together. Once you mix it all together, stir it up, put it inside the eggs, and then go ahead and fill the eggs, and then put paprika on it. You can get your paprika from the local dollar store. It doesn't matter who the paprika is made by. All of it pretty much tastes the same. That is Ron's deviled eggs for you guys in Thanksgiving and probably any other holiday you want to use them. Simple, easy to make. Stay tuned for my next recipe. Until next time, family, you take care of yourself. This is Cooking with Ron. I'm out of here.